And we're live.
Yas. Here we go.
Okay.
Starting the shit off right.
Immediately.
Jumping right into the fray.
Ready?
Yup. Oh god.
Oh wait, I need to take control.
Shit.
What do I have right now?
Die.
Marksman and
Oh,
Lancer.
oh, he doesn't like me. He doesn't like me. Thanks, sir.
You're welcome. I just fucked my reload, but... Ah!
Hey, fuck off. Fuck
Bad
off.
monster, bad.
Fuck off. This thing's supremely satisfying in this game about like holding the Lancer down and just slowly walking forward
Yeah.
like a fucking action hero.
We'll sort it out later. We need to get to that radio tower.
Wait, you hear that?
Yeah. Sounds like Jin didn't.
There's an ammo box over here.
Ooh, where? There. Yeah, buddy. So I needed that bad.
I know I saw the red Lancer ammo. Like that's never good. Although I'm pretty low myself.
Which
What's this?
Wait, what's what?
Jin's bucketheads are taking on the swarm.
I thought it was like
should we just let
doing
him
some
do it?
kind of like feedback audio thing, and then I realized that the DB was talking.
Yep.
Let them fight. Fuck it. We'll clean up whoever's left.
Yep.
I'm assuming the swarm. Here they come. So satisfying.
Anybody else? Okay.
It's such a small thing that like the chainsaw
Guys,
of the
guys.
little guys are so much
Stop.
better in this game compared to the wretches in the previous ones.
Yeah. Why did these guys engage them like idiots? Let the DB... Don't fire at the DBs. There's no reason to piss them off.
I'm firing at this DB. Oh, I'm using the wrong gun.
Oh! We got a Scion.
Yeah, let those two fight. Don't shoot him. Justin, don't shoot him.
He just keeps firing at those guys.
Fuck those guys. Who cares? Those guys are invincible.
Got him. Oh! I thought I could win that one.
Say, pick up that fool's mulcher and mulch that idiot.
What do you think I was doing that got me killed the first time? I was trying to just outright win that firefight. I just literally picked it up and plopped down out in the open and went, let's do it, partner.
Oh shit. Drop shot versus try shot. Uh-oh. Try shot's gonna win. Try shot won. Or lost.
No, it didn't. Try Mulcher won.
It distracted long enough to win. Still be considered a win by proxy.
Then let's head to the radio tower.
Can I go over this wall?
No.
Pick my try shot back up then.
Gonna need some help here.
There's a drop shot over there if you want
Fuck that.
it. I like the drop shot. I like it better than the boomshka.
Yeah.
That thing was hot trash, dude.
It could lead to some funny shit, though.
Yeah, like you killing yourself.
You know, the first few times it's
There it
funny.
is. Radio tower, dead ahead.
I mean, you could easily kill yourself
Okay, so what did
the first few times with the
I think that Pouncer's quills hacked into it.
with the what's it called?
Hey, how bad are you on ammo?
Nah, I'm good enough.
Field, maybe?
Okay.
Or some kind of
So you can have it.
voltage-gated
I'll pick up the next one.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. It does.
No, it doesn't make sense. Why would those things, quills, infect a robot?
No parking.
How about parkouring?
Locked. We gotta find a way around.
I kicked it. Didn't open. It's locked.
Kicked it once. It's blocked. There's no... It's impassable, guys. Impassable. But, you know, if we had the other two dudes walk up here and kick with me, I'm sure that wouldn't help.
Nope.
At all. What's this? What's this? What's this? Lancer ammo. Yoink.
Yep.
Hey, there's a factory up ahead. Let's make our way through.
Go grab that ammo box.
Well, hold on, because I'm basically full.
Oh, you're... Alright, then just leave it until
Yeah.
after the next firefight.
Deal with him.
I ain't got grenades.
Neither do I.
No, Dad, mine.
Hey, got more of them.
Guys, we got a scion!
Drop
great.
shot in this hole.
Ah, fuck all of you. Or both of yous. Jesus Christ. Oh Christ! I tried to roll away from the grenade and he ended up running into it.
Oh, I'm fucked. Got him though.
Ryan's still pissed. Now he's
Worth.
down. Go get him. Gibbed.
Wrong game.
No, right game.
Alright.
You can still give motherfuckers in this one.
I'm gonna run back and grab the other ammo crate. There's one in the little room right there.
Cool. There's one over here too. A second one over here.
This'll work.
Nice.
Ooh, frag grenades.
Don't mind if I do.
Do you know what I miss the most? The cleaver.
Yeah.
Vulture battle!
Take
Oh.
your goddamn head off.
I got sniped.
Damn it. I took his goddamn head off with the bolt hock.
Fuck you, I dumped 3/4 of my mulcher into him!
I know,
And then I still got headshotted!
but I hit him in the head with the bolt hock to watch his head explode.
Great.
You
Hey,
took
there's
that
a
away from
factory
me.
up
Good.
ahead.
I'm glad.
Let's make our way.
Deal with him.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
No such thing as mercy.
God damn it, Dell. You little thief. Oh, mine.
Not so good at
Got more of them.
I almost feel like he's yelling at me for, like, showboating.
Guys, we got a scion!
Yeah, well, I have a drop shot. Ah! Shooting at me.
Too soon. Fuck.
Oh, that guy is. Oh, what the? Really?
Oh!
He like literally dropped a grenade on the other side of the window.
That was fun. Going back for that ammo box.
Okay, I'm gonna hold off. Oh, goddamn, I just wasted that game.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm in so deep. I'm in so deep. No! He clipped me in the foot.
Coming for you, buddy.
Someone else has got me. Y'all got me.
Well,
Oh, fucking ball sacks. Two of these dicks. Ah, fucking stupid drop shot. Keeps making me leave cover. Right into the mulcher. Yeah, fuck you, bitch! You ain't getting both of us. Running away! This stupid drop shot asshole. Is that him? Oh, you got.
oh, I got.
God damn it.
All right. Stop running up like total assholes.
Got it.
But that's half
Hey,
the
there's
fun.
a factory up ahead. Let's make our way.
And deal with
All
him.
I know is how to run up like a fucking asshole.
Yeah, we're both better than that.
Everyone getting gived.
Hey! We got more of them.
I mean, when is there ever just like two
Guys, we got a
locusts?
scion!
Or in this case, swarm.
Get some cover.
Oh, fuck that. Can I help you, Justin? Oh, thanks, Del.
Sorry, I was just trying to stay down for the fucking fire, and I have to get off cover to revive you.
No, you don't.
Wasn't getting.
You can literally just press X and still stay to cover. Fucking dude has too much health. Where'd your mulcher go? Fine, I'll take this drop shot, I guess. Don't say trigger those other guys. No, I want the mulcher. Where's the mulcher? There he is.
Look what I found.
Oh, I'm in this building this time.
Fire!
Hey, your Scion's not that good, bitch.
Here you go!
You tried to rush me. That's cute. Get gibbed. Yeah, you did. Well, out of ammo with that. How the fuck did that down me? Where'd that mulcher dick go? Where's the mulcher at? Is he dead?
Nope. He's just standing over here now. Please don't lose my mark, sir.
Got him. Drop shot boy's dead.
Okay,
Yeah, I took
clear.
care of him ultra bit.
Let's just
Alright,
get
good.
inside the factory before any more show
Hold
up.
on.
Oh yeah, I need to ammo up like a motherfucker right now.
Okay. I got really scared I was gonna lose my marks there for a second.
Ah, good. Ammo.
Okay.
How you doing overall?
Take that one.
Are you sure? Cause
Yeah.
look, check yourself overall.
Yeah, overall I'm missing 2 here and
Okay.
about 20 here.
Okay.
But Lancer I'm full up on, so if there's another box, I'll grab it just to fill up my bull talk.
Right.
La 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 la. What are we going? Drop shots. Ooh, drop shots everywhere. But I'm not dropping a mark, so for a drop shot.
Whoop.
Good find.
I will take.
I like how you can find frag grenades in the holes.
Yep. Oh, there's a box.
How ironic. You are. There you are. Ha ha.
Got him.
Ah, delicious. 8 shots? That's all you're gonna give me for my fucking bull talk? You dick.
Can I get a hand?
Door.
God, take forever.
Punch the shit out of my microphone. That's what I'll do.
Want to show your own microphone.
Well,
I
look
did.
at that. An old centaur.
Why would you do that?
Why would I do this? In the hopes that one of them comes out so I can chainsaw his ass. I get gleeful joy from chopping those little bastards in half. They just jump into it.
So how are we getting out of here? What are you doing?
You keep interrupting any dialogue.
Hey, if Dell would just shut the fuck up and quit commenting on every pod I pop. There's another box over here. How are you on ammo?
Oh, I'm like full.
On everything?
Almost.
How you on Bolt Talk?
Uh.
Way better than me.
Yep.
Good. Ammo. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Shit, another scion.
Another Scion? For some reason, I feel like you guys don't want us to be here.
Got it.
I just watched a Locust sprint up to go get someone, watch his buddy get gibbed and go, nah, and run back. Gibbed. Big boy gibbed too.
Don't mind if I do.
Enough marks around tends to solve a problem. Nope.
Touch my friend.
All right, it's over.
Leave her alone.
Find a way out of here.
Better load up on that.
Anti-grav buzzkill.
Unless your laser runs on smart ass.
Seems to be working so far.
Phantom buzzkill.
It's an object.
Sort of. Ooh, ammo pile. Don't mind if I do.
Ooh.
Oh, did you hear that? No. Did you see that shit? It fell like it was interactable the minute I rounded the corner. The door shut in my face.
No buzzkill for you.
God damn it! That was so rude. Get teleported 10 feet.
The radio tower should be just ahead, up this hill.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll get there without a hitch.
We're still trying to call his friend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. I have 4. I'm good.
I have 4 as well.
They're like, you're going to need them, fuckface.
Ah, shit, turret.
Ah, and there's the hitch. Grab some cover!
Oh, yeah, I did grab cover, but then a man showed up with a shotgun in my face.
Yeah, you see that turret, man?
We're advancing. Uh-oh. God damn it, quit shoot me, everyone else. I'm trying to shoot the turret.
Get over here!
Quit crawling away, you idiot! Get the turret down?
Yeah, with a pistol.
Aw,
At a distance.
hey, go ahead and go for him, guys. Knock knock, who's there? Guy with the chainsaw, that's who. Oh shit! Uh-oh. Eehee, goodbye! Yeah, destroy. Come get me. Gibbed!
Gosh is online.
Gibbed!
Okay, we're done here. Dad, ready to make that call?
You ready to protect this area? Because this looks like a horde mode incoming. Which, to be honest with you, I enjoy. I enjoy these little bits. Should I start this thing?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Duh.
Wait here.
Hey, Dad, hang on. Tell him we're gonna need more than a couple of extra lancers here, and seriously, bots might do more harm than good.
Don't worry. He'll pull something out of his ass. He always does.
Baird.
Who else?
Yeah, what would he be doing in this world?
You'll find out.
God,
You now
that's
know
a
it's. You have
horrifying
now
thought.
figured out it's Baird, so no point denying that.
Surrounding us.
It's a horrifying thought.
So yes, he is definitely referring to Baird.
So that's where all their tech came from. They let him run rampant.
Who, the cog?
Shit, you scared the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Sorry. Backup's on its way.
How long before he gets here?
That was really quick.
Long
Yeah.
enough that we'll need this.
Like, not only did he call Baird, tell him what's
Dad,
up,
what's the deal? Where's he
but he
getting
also
this?
came back with a
Close,
fabricator.
but we got time and swarm to
Can
kill
we move the
before he gets here.
fabricator? No,
Nope.
not move the fabricator. We have
From the sound of things,
20,000
They're gonna attack any minute.
That's why we dig in
with
here.
a level 3 barrier, a level 3 shock sentry, and level 3 machine guns. So obviously 2 machine guns.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the best place to set these bitches up? I guess just here. Protected by this corner.
Like this?
Yeah, like just somewhere where like it can't get shot from the front or the side because of these barriers, but it's overlooking all of this. Alright, I'm gonna set some traps up. There's one for you guys. Oh yeah, I'm gonna lay down these 4. I'll grab these 2.
This will come in handy.
So I'm gonna lay down 2 on the other side, and then that's it. The rest will be on hand for throwing. Ooh, even more fun. Let's see who's dumb enough to walk into this. Come on. Oh my god, stick. Really?
Grenade planted.
Okay, that made the other one explode. 2 down. Got it. I thought that was about to blow my fucking nuts off. Great. I just wasted a grenade. Alright.
Watch it! They're coming in from the front! We got a scion!
Oh, these little fucks are gonna set the grenade off. Well, one of them got killed by it.
It's overheated!
What the hell just hit me? Oh.
They breached the defenses! Clear them out!
Okay. Thank you, auto turret. I'll stay on the inside to be honest with the targets. Basically just chill next to you.
It needs to cool!
Left side, man.
Oh shit! Bouncers!
Oh shit, indeed.
Come on, you ugly sons of bitches! Come get him!
Not here.
No way that's the last of them. Build what you can before more attack.
Oh, I'm gonna. I want to check this thing right now. 15 grand. I'm spending 11 out of this 15 on barriers.
Ready and waiting.
So this way, this will stop. This will get them within range of the turret, inside of the turret, but not give them access inside. Okay. So I'm just gonna set this one up here. There we go. Now they can't get into our inner sanctum without first getting fucked up.
They're hitting us from the left!
Over there! Scion!
Yes, we can. Quit being a bitch.
Need the core.
For sure.
Take out the hunters up there!
Yeah. Hey guys.
It's overheated.
They have torque bows.
Guys, we got snatchers!
We have snatchers? Great. Fuck you, sir. Good. Oh, he's right in front of us. I didn't know there were two. Uh-oh, he's coming up. He's fucking pissed. Which one ate you? Let my friend go, fuckface. Oh! Got sniped. Thanks, Dad. Fuck you! I got sniped again. Did they destroy both our turrets? How is this fucking guy still alive? There he goes. Who's down right now? God damn it, not the fabricator. He's got somebody. Give him back. There he goes. Christ.
That's the last of them.
Yeah, but I doubt for very long. Get on that fabricator.
Really? Oh god. They destroyed everything. Turrets are coming back online. Now. No, that turret's too important. We have to protect that turret. Putting it right back where I had it last time. Actually, no. I'm going to have it even further back. To really get a wide
Can't put it here.
look at everything. Angle it more to the left. There you go. Now it's got that whole area open. I mean, they're weak, they're damageable from the front, but you have a turret up there, so. We don't have enough money for anything else. Ah! This sucks. All right, ammo up. How you on ammo?
I've been on this thing.
Yeah, but we just fought those things.
Okay.
Because there are ammo boxes back there.
I will grab one if I have to get off this.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Dwarf, on the right!
Zion!
Oh, god damn it.
How much longer before he gets here?
Soon. Just gotta hold out a little while longer. Watch it! Zion incoming!
Try not to stand next to our turrets when he's got that drop shot. I don't need them dropping it on my freaking turret. Shit. I'm coming.
I'll help you out.
I owe you one.
Where is he? Over there.
How do I defend?
Guys, gotcha.
Relax, I'm here. Stay sharp.
No, one of them got fucked. They got fucked up every time. Everyone you got hit them too. Yeah, so we lost the turret and the other one's not looking healthy at all.
Shit! Looks like they're bringing out the big guns.
Oh, that's one of those big boys. Give you a little help here, Justin. Oh no, our turret's getting fucked up. He ain't gonna last long. Oh, he died.
Dad, where the hell is he?
He'll be here.
Do we have enough energy stored up? No, we're not earning any. Great. Oh, shit. That's really, really bad. Not fat boy. Nope, we didn't open it. But I threw the grenade anyways. Come on, fatty. Say ah. No, alright, fine. I'll shoot you in the ass, I don't give a fuck. You ain't got no arm on your ass. Oh, he didn't like when I was touching him in the ass. Say cheese. Say cheese. Oh, he didn't want to follow me anymore. Well, out of those. Oh, now you say cheese. I didn't like you doing that. I don't need to be accurate with this, Marksa. You just shoot. Gotcha, bitch! Boing! There it is. The sound of victory.
There. That's his signal. Let's get to the rendezvous point.
I like how he got out of range somehow.
Yeah, he's already running to the right.
Oh shit. Don't need a resupply or anything, Dad? Seems like you weren't trying that hard that whole time then. Bullshit. Calling
Everybody know.
shenanigans.
Looks like it's all clear.
Shenanigans!
No, you've got to stop
Yeah,
saying.
I haven't stopped Brody running.
Saying what?
All clear.
Still going.
It's a perfect way to jinx us.
Come on, you're kidding.
No, I'm not. Since this all began, when has it ever been all clear?
Normally, I'd say jinxing has nothing to do with actual probabilities, but in this case, I agree. Don't say it.
All right, this is ridiculous. Look around. It is all clear.
Marcus, come
Wait.
on, man.
I'm not leaving this thing
Dad,
in
I
here.
don't know. They've kind of convinced me.
Sitting in the back
Tell
of the
you
truck
what.
like that?
If I really
seems
did
suspicious.
just jinx us, I'll deal with it myself. Let's get to the damn
Alright,
rendezvous
good.
point.
Is that our exit? Okay. Me too. Well, No. No, I asked politely if I could have it, and he handed it over.
Big's headed this way.
Hey, Marcus! You jinxed us! Great job! God damn it, Bear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Marcus Phoenix calls him help, he does not mess around.
What? You don't call, you don't write. Hey, who loves you,
Bald
Marcus?
Baird.
Wow.
An
Been
old
too
ass
long.
Cole.
Yeah, about 10 years too long. You remember James? Yeah, I remember him being a lot smaller.
Everyone's small next to you, Uncle Cole.
Uncle
Yeah, no
Cole?
shit,
Excuse
right?
me, what, didn't I give you enough toys when you were a kid?
Oh, I've seen enough of your toys to last a lifetime. Thanks.
His toys.
Kate, Dell, meet Damon Baird, CEO of DB Industries, whose bots have been trying to kill us for the last 20 hours.
Hey, whoa. The whole killer DB thing? Jin did that, not me.
Well, they've still got your initials on them.
Let me know if any of this sounds familiar. You go AWOL from the COG, about 6 months ago, and somehow no one arrests you. Or even more recently, there you are, stuck in Settlement 5, and just magically, a bot transport cart pulls up and tells you to get in.
Oh, seriously, Dad? You had this asshole watching out for me?
I think the word you might be looking for is thank you.
Yeah, why is Baird the asshole? Because he made
You sure you can
robots?
handle this thing?
You know the kind of day we've had? You wouldn't ask.
JD's and Jack Jr., so one of you take second betting.
Jack Jr.
So they back. Really back. Kind of missed them in a weird, messed up sort of way. I know what you mean.
I don't like Cole with hair, though.
And there's our ride.
Like, Cole has hair and Baird has none. They need to switch that shit up.
Tell me your wife wanted to do this. Sam and I aren't married. Special lady friend, please. And she insisted on coming. Hey, kids. Can you hear me up there?
Yeah, I hear you.
You know what's weird, though?
Oh, and
Most of these white people are looking great in their old age, but Cole's not looking that hot. You are muted, by the way.
How did that even... Great. God, I fucking hate this sometimes.
So remember I told you the end of this game was really stupid?
Yeah.
But really awesome. Welcome to Pacific Rim 3. Get out of my wet car. Just a couple of Gundam robots.
Alright, kids. There's a lot of these assholes between you and that dam. Gee, thanks, Uncle Baird. Hey, you got it. Ah, shit, carrier!
Ain't so scary anymore, bitch.
And speaking of gates, Baird, for blood. Those mechs have remote targeting systems. Say what you want, we blow it up. Huh, sweet.
Airstrikes.
Calling in an airstrike!
Yo!
Stand by. Gates down. Nice. All right, we're moving on.
Was it really worth it? Was it really worth it?
What? Come on,
One
shoot
grub
you?
climbed to the top of a rubble pile to shoot me.
I think we decided a long time ago that they don't really value their lives.
Yeah, but at that point, like, there has to be some point where, like, I'm not actually gonna help. I'm not helping.
Well, maybe them
This
not,
is a fruitless sacrifice.
maybe them not sacrificing themselves would just result in their death anyways. By the way, are these like giant buzz kills
Yeah.
or what?
Call it an airstrike.
I'm gonna.
Firing now.
And it somehow missed the snatcher.
There he is.
Good news and bad news, kids. Bad news is a lot of swarm are coming after you. Yeah, no shit. And the good news? The good news is, your dad's very, very proud of you. Yeah.
Find it more fun to. Oh, I blow up.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I got shot a bunch of times, I guess.
Damn it.
Either that or friendly fire is active with these things.
Well, immediate experiment.
Yep. Nope, I got fucked up. So I guess I can't impose my size on it. Oh, we can hit cover. This is still Gears of War after all. I think I like to indiscriminately shoot the
Bridges?
bridge itself
Yeah.
more than the people.
Fuck these houses.
Oh, hey.
How's
No,
it
these
feel
aren't-
being you?
These aren't buzz kills, they're literally giant staple guns.
Nice. Fuck these houses, by the way. I don't like any of them.
Are we using the same robots that built those houses
Yeah.
to now destroy the houses?
They didn't build these houses.
Launching.
Oh, hold on. Gotta take cover.
That did it.
Oh. Ow, that hurt a lot.
Yeah.
actually. Blind fire!
Okay.
Okay, looks like the only way out of here is through that wall.
And see, here's my thing. Gundams, pretty infeasible in general.
Incoming.
These seem very feasible.
I mean, these are Gundams, just in a different form factor.
That's what I'm saying.
Unless-
Like people want a Gundam. Oh no, just. Aww. There you go. I was like, you're missing the point.
Yeah.
We can
Mass
pull the
extinction.
scourge so much easier. Yeah, but people want Gundams, and I'm like, dude, that's just not practical in any sense of the word. Uh-oh, Kaiju. But
I'm sorry, Dave. You mean,
Swarmac?
yeah.
Nah, Kaiju.
Not the real Brumac?
But I'm just saying, like, don't you think this is like a feasible thing? Like, just a robot that moves? Like, I don't think it can hit cover and stuff this well. But, like, the biggest thing is just articulating robot. Other than that, just put something in its fucking hand. It could be a tree. That's still devastating.
Bringing the pain.
It's all the way.
I like how we have shared airstrikes, though.
Mm-hmm. You got a blister on your ass. Oh no! You caught me in the open! Run away!
I also feel like this is like a super technical version of like Attack on Titan.
Here they come. It's down, but it's not dead yet.
Execute! Execute him, Justin!
Come to me.
Why does that cause him to explode?
Let's get out of here.
Do they have C4 in their jaws? Or a
The
detonator
organic
4?
equivalent.
We'll make you an exit. I like the sound of that.
Boop-a-doop-doo. Gonna get teleported.
Hey, you guys all right down
What's
there?
the science behind that
So
one?
far, so good.
What?
Hey, any idea what's up ahead?
Like, how difficult would it be to make a robot that could not damage itself jumping down from that height?
You know, I think we can handle big.
It all depends on the materials that you've come up with to make it out of. Currently, you'd bend a lot of parts. It's just so heavy and dense.
That's what I'm saying. Like, to make a robot that, like, okay, so if we're talking, like, realistically, the U.S. government wants to make this robot. So it's an articulating robot that is humanoid in its form, so that's something we're familiar with. And it can hold something like, you know, a giant staple gun to devastating effects. So it doesn't, it would obviously need, like, insane shock absorbers in its leg, right?
Yeah, just to support its current weight.
Yeah, but we also need it to be able to, like, move around like a human.
Yeah, it wouldn't do well.
Actually, yeah.
I'm good, thank you. Dooba-dooba-doo.
Like, 'cause I would assume if you're making a giant articulating robot, you want it to, like, at least be able to do the equivalency of a human being. So
Right.
you want it to be, like, you know, how high can a human fall before it hurts itself?
But it also looks like
4 feet, 5
there's
feet? And then it
shock
gets
waves
shock-
that emanate before you hit the ground, which make me feel like it's maybe doing more to slow itself.
That was not the one I targeted at all. There we go. Oh, this guy. I'm not dealing with his shit. Uh-oh.
We got 2 more carriers. That's us too.
No, Dave. You stood up into my path of bullets. Of staples.
I'm sorry, I'm using cover.
You're a giant robot.
All right, we're moving up.
So?
And notice, I did not
still
say we're all
fragile.
clear.
I'm sure Dell appreciates that.
Ah, we're blocked. We're gonna need an airstrike.
Did you see the
That wheel's
pixels
gonna be a problem.
in that explosion?
What are you talking about?
It was horrific.
Hey, wait. Watch this truck.
Sweet.
The last one kicked better. Try to get me, Dave.
Then get him.
Okay, dam's just ahead. Let's clear that wheel.
With missiles.
I mean, goddamn cars in my way. I mean, how many problems of I can't pass can't be solved by missiles? Because I'm pretty sure most problems of I can't go
Problems
this way
involving a
anymore.
gap.
No, even missiles might be able to fix that. If you destroy enough of it, you might be able to make a slope on both sides.
What if it's a Grand Canyon-esque scenario?
All you need is enough missiles. That's all you need.
That's
is
too
enough,
many missiles.
is enough missiles.
Too many missiles.
But hey, it is still a problem solved by missiles.
True, but it's too many missiles.
What is? How many missiles is too many missiles? I don't think that exists, Justin.
That's more missiles
That's like saying too much candy. Is there ever too much candy, Justin?
Eventually, I guess.
See? You're even not even committing to it. You're like, I guess there's eventually too much candy, but I don't know what that number would ever be. Keep looking at me, my friend. I'm gonna keep shooting your boils. I'm gonna keep dropping missiles on your ass. He's just backing that booty right up into you.
No!
Oh, got your ass.
I cannot tango with the Swarmac.
You got old Betty. You just got old Betty killed.
Yep, well.
Well, I don't know if her name's old Betty or just Betty. I don't remember what he said. I know I'm Jack Jr. and you're some sort of Betty.
Damn. Now we just have to find a way through. Watch it! Another Swarmac!
Ready?
Like, can we still not kill the Swarmac without destroying all its blisters? Or can we
Correct.
just
No, we have
drop
to.
enough missiles on his ass?
No, we have to hit blisters. The missiles reveal the blisters.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they make the blisters targetable.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to hit cover and it won't let me. So then I should conserve these airstrikes and use them accordingly.
To reveal blisters.
Yeah, if I don't see a blister, use an airstrike.
Like, I'm firing 2 there to get blisters available.
I don't like where these blisters are over there.
Oh, I got the one on its front.
I'm like trying to get his foot one, but come here, bitch. So no, we don't have to kill all the blisters.
Not all of them, but that's how we injure them. It's blisters. We got more blisters that time than we did last time for sure. We both stayed focused on it. Betty is my kind of girl.
Second Betty. I knew it was something Betty.
Oh, Black Betty.
Ooh, Black Betty.
James, the cave. She's
Ooh, second Betty. Not much better than the first.
Yes, that's the heart of the network.
Then let's go get her.
Whatever's coming our way isn't going to stop us. Right? Hey, kid, I'm getting some serious seismic readings up here.
What the hell?
Got my face. That one, not right now. They're a nemesis to foot. Oh. Pause.
Womp womp
I
womp.
need to get a cord, and I need to pet this cat real quick before she does something stupid. What do you want from me? Meow. Because. Oh, cat. Oh, cat wrinkles. Meow, meow, meow. Cat wrinkles. Meow, meow. Oh, cat wrinkles. Meow, meow. Oh, cat wrinkles.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You know, I don't like to talk about, especially since I'm on stream, I can sort of be heard. I'm still gonna say it anyways. I don't like to talk console war shit, 'cause it's stupid. But there is something to be said about Microsoft not only making a controller like the Elite, which is like, look, it's an expensive piece of equipment, but it's a very, very good piece of equipment.
Oh, it's lovely.
Like, so if you're willing to pay for it...
Full disclosure, we both use one.
Yes, we both are using an Elite controller. And as I've said before in the past, I have both PlayStation 4 and Xbox in the best versions possible. Because I like all video games. But, as I was saying, it's an amazing piece of equipment that if you're willing to pay for, it's good. And you know, like, small things that you know the quality, and for me, one of them was the cord that came with it.
Yeah, it's a nice braided cable.
It's a beautiful braided cable. And you don't ever get really nice, really long braided cables. So the fact that they were like, look, we stand behind this piece of, like, it is a good piece of equipment.
Oh, it's a
very
wonderful
expensive
piece of hardware.
Right, like it's very expensive because, look, we're doing quality here. If you don't want quality, that's cool. You don't have to pay for it, but it's an option for you guys. And I would say it is a very, very expensive controller, but it is 100% worth it.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, I just think Sony needs to up its game a little bit better in like that department, because the fragile ass controller has been shattered by millions of people worldwide from throwing, squeezing too hard, like, and once that battery's gone, the whole controller's gone. It's just
They should have an upgraded version of their controller.
It's a poor system. Like, I'm sure there are third-party companies out there at this point who make really good
I'm gonna have to
PlayStation
look
4
at one of
controllers.
those because, yeah, dude, like I'm spoiled with the Elite.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't even like my regular Xbox controller anymore.
No, I don't either. I mean, I'll use it, but I'm just like, God, this feels like such a
It's
flimsy
fucking
piece of crap.
Yeah, it's cheap.
It just feels like after, having this, and I'm gonna suck a little more Microsoft dick while I refill my vape real quick.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. But there is also a lot to be said about them putting forth effort, not only in the area of the Elite controller, but then you now have that adaptive controller.
True.
Like, these are guys who are thinking like, look, there are people out there with physical handicaps, and it's hard for them to play video games, but they still really like to play video games, and they have such a passion for it that they have learned how to play a video game. Like, take John, for example.
Yeah.
He plays first-person shooters, and he's very, very good at them, and he was born with one arm. So he has learned to be
One and a half.
Well, yeah, it's like barely to the elbow. But he has still learned to hold a controller and play a first-person shooter well.
Yeah.
That's in my brain, as someone who has two working arms his whole life, that's crazy to think about. And amazing. But the fact that like Microsoft went like, that's great that you guys did that. Let us help.
Yeah.
And they designed a controller that you can customize to your personal preference, the easiest way for you to work, and bam, you're playing a video game like someone who isn't disabled. And that's an amazing thing. Sony's not really doing stuff like that, and it kind of bums me out. Like, I mean, but there is something to be said, I think, about the companies. Like, Sony's a Japanese company.
And they're made
Microsoft is an American one. So we're going to have different, like, ways in how we look at, like,
well,
business,
and, like, Microsoft has their whole computer division.
That's true.
They've been making adaptive software for a long time. It's not out of their wheelhouse.
And that's also Bill Gates' company.
Yeah.
And I mean, in some shape, I don't know exactly how he owns it at this point, if he even still does. He's just making billions of dollars off of it. But people know Bill Gates is a very, very, very charitable man.
Yep.
So he's always thinking of other people, or often thinking of other people. And he went like, of course I would make this kind of controller. Look who I am. I'm Bill fucking Gates.
He can jump a chair.
Yeah. So, ready?
Yep.
All right. Sorry about that, guys.
Back to giant robot time.
Back to Pacific Rim 3. Kaiju no longer want to swim. I really like that movie.
I've never seen him.
I didn't see the second one yet, which I actually heard was still good. But yeah, the first one surprised me with how much I enjoyed it. I was expecting just be like, it'll be fine, it'll be worth watching. But no, it was actually legitimately good.
I've heard that it was kind of like American Neon Genesis.
No. Only in the way that it's a giant robot versus a model.
Yeah.
But story-wise, everything else doesn't have anything to do with it. I would say it's just a really cool monster movie. That it's just, it doesn't have a grade A story, it doesn't have grade A characters or anything. But if you just look at it at face value, here's giant robots versus giant monsters. This is enjoyable.
Now's your chance. Tear that damn thing off.
Just staple it down.
We're using construction robots.
Let's try this. Okay. He was less of a fan of that.
Oh look, there's more.
Which one are you focusing? Oh, they have sustained damage. Okay. So it doesn't matter which one we shoot. They all have independent health.
Focus outgoing. Focus away.
That would be an amazing shot. Yep. Well, I mean, is it an amazing shot? Like, do our modern day targeting systems allow a helicopter to shoot a hole that small? That
They'd like to
easily?
believe that.
You'd like to believe that?
That they'd like to believe that. It's not as reliable as we like to make it seem.
It's not.
Yes,
okay,
it has.
but it's-
Yes,
but
it
it's-
has that kind of accuracy. It's just not always that accurate.
Right. Okay. But we do have the technology to
Yeah.
do that
Yeah, to paint a very like put a missile within a window.
of that size.
Yeah, like a
Oh.
literal house window.
Okay. Then,
Just, you know, it's not always that accurate.
right. I understand the concept, but like sometimes it veers off, you know, a millimeter to the right, and that has devastating effects long term.
Last tentacle's down.
Actually, do it. I win. Nice.
Missiles are away.
Nice.
It's weak, but it's not dead yet.
Watch it, it's firing! Shit, Sam, we got incoming! We're hit! Damn it! We're going down! Hang on to something! Dad!
Like how Marcus is just like, whatever.
Get out!
Well, we're going down, so you better fucking hang on.
Marcus is like, I've survived hundreds of these helicopter crashes. Don't even sweat it.
Damn thing off!
You'd be surprised how sturdy these things are.
What are we doing?
Bed, what's the Raven's condition? Main rotor's okay. Tail's gone. Fine. So I just got an idea.
There's no way that would work, sir.
Nope. Ah.
JD, go for his head.
What? Okay, wait. That was stupid. I tried to do something and it wouldn't let me. That's what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Don't do that again.
Bitch, I'm coming for you. I'll get you anyways.
JD, kill it.
Yes, ma'am.
Savage.
What was that thing even like made from?
Don't know.
Like, is that the culmination of like 4 Brumacs sprinkled on, like with like Berserker sprinkled on top in one giant pod?
Yeah.
Make that.
And
Let's
and a
go get 'em.
and like a
Yeah, a
little
bit
piece of
Levi-
Leviathan.
Leviathan. Some Leviathan tentacles.
Oh my god.
Hey, you found her. She looks better than Maria did.
Yeah.
So that's a plus. I don't know why she's oh my god. She doesn't look like she's in that
You
bad a
knew.
condition.
Didn't you?
Yes. But I didn't know we'd find this.
Oh, she's fused to it.
I'm released. I'll die. They've seen to that. Katie, cut me loose. Please.
I would not be asked to be cut loose. I'd be like, please just shoot me in the face. Leave me here.
Just let me say goodbye.
Give me a hug. I love you so much. Live a good life. Be safe. Shoot me in the face.
And then cut my body out of this thing.
No, leave me. Don't carry me back or.
No, just cut me free from this. I don't want to die as part of that.
I would prefer if you threw a grenade. Just blow the shit out of this whole place. With me in it.
Take it.
No, what if being cut loose wasn't painful?
That's wait, was or wasn't?
Wasn't.
Then I guess cut me down.
Yeah, like it doesn't hurt you.
Well, it hurts her.
It's okay.
This is why I wouldn't want her cutting me down. It'd be a hard hard thing to do. I'm suffering the whole time, which means her no. If in fact, if you want, just put a grenade in my hand, say your goodbyes, and when you guys leave, I'm gonna drop it. Or bang it against the wall. And just hold on to it and go, alright, see you guys later.
This isn't over. So get her somewhere safe.
I don't need protection.
I know. You need time. Trust me. I've been there.
Yeah. You have no idea what he's been through, ma'am. You do not know how many. How many friends must he have lost?
My grandmother's.
Before he became the Phoenix we know him as when we first meet him.
Right.
It's beautiful.
It's a locust symbol, though.
They don't want to explain nothing to use.
That's what the next game's for.
Yeah. Why even have an Act 5? It's so damn short, there's almost no point to it.
Yeah, well.
That's sad.
Woo!
That's so sad. No one has friends. We both got a rare achievement for just completing our co-op. It's so sad. Why does no one...
People don't do stuff like this together anymore, and I don't know why. This is like more fun of a way to experience a video game.
Especially since you can do it online.
Yeah.
This is when you play 4 co-op online, so you could each be looking at the beautiful 4K.
Yep.
And playing together. But it also makes for a fun couch co-op.
Yeah.
You know? But no, people don't have friends these days. I mean, I can't complain, because I'm the same way. Like, I don't have... Like, I have people I could play video games with, but our lives are so different, our schedules are so different that it's almost impossible. Like,
That's why we make this happen.
Yeah, exactly. You know, whether it be like work schedules or a kid or whatever it might be, like
Whatever dumb decision they made.
I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying that, you know, as a 30-year-old man.
Stop.
I'm just saying, like, it makes sense that, like, I don't really have people to play with. And if I guess, like, there's a lot of people out here who might be watching this going, like, hey, fuckface, you could always, like, play online and meet friends online. Yeah, I could. But the likelihood of that happening, especially, and as much as I sucked at Microsoft's dick earlier, especially it being Xbox Live, there's going to be a lot of trolls and children. I'm not making friends with a 12-year-old to play video games with.
And there's also the part where we fucking hate most people.
Yeah, people suck.
Ugh.
And my, you know, and you too, considering, you know, you're just as much a night owl as I am.
Yep.
That, even if we met people, they'd end up being foreigners, probably, you know,
Yeah.
English or Australian people, or New Zealanders, like, because they would be like awake playing video games while everyone else in America is asleep for the most part, except for us, because we're fucking weirdos. That was always a fun, weird thing to keep in mind when you played WoW.
Yeah, it was West, like
with like New Zealanders.
Did you ever play in like a West Coast or Aussie guild?
I never played in a West Coast or Aussie guild, but I had Australians. A few, I think one or two of them I had like New Zealanders, but most of them were Australian. That raided with us, and they were, you know, waking up, having a bowl of cereal, and playing while it was like 8 o'clock at night here. We're like, you just woke up and you're having breakfast. You're fucking weird. You're from Bizarro World.
Like I remember, because a lot of my serious raiding, I was in a West Coast time guild.
Mm-hmm.
So they wanted to raid in their evenings.
And what is that morning for you?
No. Just West Coast, so they're like
West Coast. Oh, okay.
So they're 3 hours. No.
Yeah.
So you got to go with 3 hours behind for them.
Yeah.
So then, when you're on that time schedule, the Aussies like you. The New Zealand and Aussie crew likes you because you're closer to their time schedule, so they can play in their morning if they work like afternoons or anything. So you end up with this mishmash of like. I remember it was me and 2 Canadian dudes who were on like the weird part of the time schedule to everyone, because it was just us 3. I was in Eastern and they were in fucking Atlantic time. So they're like,
what is Atlantic time? Where is that?
So like right now it's what? It's 10:30 here, so it's 11:30 on Atlantic time right now.
But what is considered an Atlantic time?
It's further east than we are. The next time zone east of us. Because they were up in Newfoundland.
Well, hold on. So there's a time zone between.
If you go
Eastern. No, but we're Eastern though. Oh, so it's further east than the Eastern.
Correct.
Oh, so it's way out there.
Eastern,
Oh, so it's way out there. Okay.
The next Eastern time zone is Atlantic.
So wait, is there any part of the U.S. that's there? Like, is Maine?
I don't think any part of the U.S. falls in Atlantic time.
We just missed it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, parts of like Newfoundland, Labrador, all that.
Oh, so
shit.
weird places.
Yeah, that's where they were from.
They lived in igloos and shit. Got it.
No. They're the Atlantic Coast Canadians.
No,
They're just the ones that we forget are Canadian.
No, I know that it was I'm sorry, it was an inside joke because the Canadians in our guild.
Yeah.
Since we were all just, you know, we'd all bust each other's balls and make jokes
and shit.
Yes. Anyone from Canada were like, "How's that fucking igloo? How do you even have an internet connection?"
But yeah, I'd always remember because like, you know, being Midwestern, we get winter storms.
Yeah.
So, like, the 3 of us would be talking about, like, dude, the fuck, we're gonna die in this snowstorm. And, like, the rest of them are fucking West Coast and Aussies, and they're like, what's that?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, we had a few of those guys, too, where it's just like, oh, yeah, man, I hear, how's the weather out there? Because, yeah, it's like 73 today and sunny here in Cali. Like, eat a dick, bro, eat a dick.
I just always love those.
It's negative 12.
My other favorite thing that always happened is like, all right, let's take another crack at it. Bro, it's 3 in the fucking morning. No, it's not. It's only midnight. Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
And then the Canadians are like, yeah, bro, it's 4 in the morning. And you're like, yeah, not saying I won't do it, but on the same token, we're already like an hour over raid time, man. You're killing me here.
I mean,
Your
3 in the
healer's
morning-
getting sleepy.
See,
Your
for-
healer's getting sleepy.
For me, 3 in the morning was like West Coast.
Well,
Well,
like-
for me, I'm like 3 in the morning. I still got like at least 3 more hours in me. Let's do this shit.
Well, I was in high school and college during that time, so like I had to
I
get.
guess at high school, you know, when I was rating them, I was like probably in bed by 2. I think was our max raid time, and I was like, look, that's me pushing it. That's me gonna be real tired tomorrow.
That's
when
what
I
I'm
wake
saying.
up.
Is like, you know, we'd hit a 3 a.m. and like, yeah, I get it. To you guys, it's only fucking midnight, and we, you know, it's not that big of a deal to ask that out of you, but you got me, a rogue, and a fucking like, God, I know the one Canadian was a rogue, and I'm trying to remember what the other one was. Cannot for the life of me remember what he actually played. But it's like, yo, 3 people who do good and always show up on time are real tired, and we're an hour over raid time because we're in a completely different time zone than the rest of you fucks. I get that, like, this is like you wrapping up your night, and it's not a big deal to push on another 30 minutes. But
And back in those days, like those were 40-man raids.
well, 40 man, yeah, and then 25.
Because you could be like, fuck it, whatever. Like, we'll do it without those guys, or we they're replaced. We can keep going until we find a replacement. Like I got a guy coming on in like 20 minutes, so
Yeah, like there was always shit that could get done around that in 40 mans.
yeah. Once it got down to like
25
the
man,
25s, it was just like
At that
dude,
point-
every person counts at that
Yeah,
point.
and at that point, you don't want to down that boss without like your main healer and have them miss gear.
Oh yeah, I mean, when
'Cause I was a healer.
Yeah,
I'll be honest. I was that cockbag that was always kind of important without wanting to be.
Well, see, yeah, back in the days of me raiding in high school, I was Horde, and I was a shaman.
Shamanamanaman?
Yeah, so
you had no choice but healing.
Yes, I had no choice but to heal because shamans were useless in every other aspect.
Hey, bro, I was a druid. Weird. I remember a similar set of events taking place.
Yeah, where your other 2 builds are not viable whatsoever.
You
Fuck
had
off.
to use them to solo.
Yeah, I had to enhancement to solo.
You had to.
Yeah.
But come time to do things with anyone else, you
And
best
that
have
was-
that
and
money
was-
to respec.
And that was either the days, and those were back in the days when either you were respecking, and that was hella expensive because gold was not easy to come by, or you were basically just throwing on, in your case, Pharaoh, in my case, enhancement gear. There's nothing to do. You ain't got no spells.
I didn't have money to buy those. I didn't have money to buy those spells.
You're just gonna hit kind of hard.
I had
and
only
survive forever.
I'd only had money for restoration spells for a long time.
Yeah, dude. So back in those days, you were just I got to a point in my solo career that I didn't really want for much. So so it's like I farmed.
Oh,
And I could do that as resto just fine. But other than that, like I was usually making alts when I wasn't raiding.
Yeah.
Because that was a point where it was like MC was it. That was it. That was all there was to do, and we were doing it right now. So, and we were going like halfway through it, quarter of the way through it.
Well, I remember like I got. It wasn't until Burning Crusade I dinged an alt to max level.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I had a lot of alts before BC
Nope.
even came out.
Nope.
I had a rogue, I had a druid, I had a priest, I had a mage.
I'm not
Didn't
gonna
go
lie.
very high though.
I had a mage that I got to 70.
Warrior, I had a warrior.
I had a mage that I got to 70. Because I was like, you know what? I wonder what it's like to be not important in the raid.
I hated the mage. I was like, this is so boring.
Like, I want to know the feeling of being not important. And what I found out instead is that you're still going to get yelled at for shit. That you're like, wait a second, I'm DPS. I'm not a fucking support spec right now. Get fucked.
I didn't start because I was a resto shaman, which wasn't that important to begin with. It was just kind of like, yo, dog, extra heals, Shane heals. Those were great actually back in the day. But that was like about it. It was like cool. You were kind of replaceable.
I had hots, bro.
So if I ever, if I was like, yo, I gotta go, they're like, all right, peace. And that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I made my druid and I was like, ooh, I like the druid better. And I named the druid that, Yeah, I started commanding power. Like, oh, Dave's getting off. We're done.
Yep.
We can't do it without him. We don't have the heals.
Did
Guys,
you,
we're done.
So
Call it for the night. Could you stay up for one more, dude? No, dude. I have school
no,
in a
I'm
few
tired.
hours.
I'm tired and I have to go to bed.
I'm sorry to everyone. We'll pick it up tomorrow, I promise.
I just, I need to sleep like
Yeah.
a human at some point.
That's
No, I
when-
just- I
That's when you start
remember-
commanding a bit more power. Not like on purpose,
Yeah.
but that's just the way
Yeah.
it falls. It's like, well, he's one of our geared out healers. Fuck off, man. We can't do it.
Now I remember when I got to, by time like Wrath rolled around, like all I really did was get on to raid heal. Like I got on to do my dailies for my income, farm enough to make the potions I needed because I was an alchemist because I was lazy, and then I was on for raid. It's like I didn't really play all that much, but I had super serious raid schedules though because I played that game down.
Man, you didn't play that game very much then.
Not come Wrath. I was already kind of checked out because it had gotten so easy.
Oh, wait, yeah. Well, come like endgame Wrath we're talking?
No, like even like pretty much after the first Naxxramas clear Wrath.
Nah, see, I was still heavy in everything, making get my alts up, getting all.
I mean,
the
no, I had like
professions
don't get me wrong,
up.
I got my two main characters up.
Yeah, see, to me, I played that game so much that everything was its own entity
Right.
onto the powerhouse that is my account.
Right.
So, so it was like I would get on to do dailies, and I would do all of my dailies for my priest, my rogue, my druid, like,
Right.
my shaman. Like I would do like 4 characters worth of dailies, and then by the time I was done with that, I had maybe an hour to fuck around before raid started. So, like I always had money.
Oh yeah.
And it wasn't even because I was like flooding markets or anything, because I never really sold stuff. I just kept it on hand, and if someone needed something, like, hey, you need enchant, I need enchant for this, and I'm like, yo, I got you, and whatever it might be, I just kept the stuff on hand. But all the money I made was from just like the professions when I needed the cash, but the dailies.
Yeah,
of
daily-
4
like,
characters
that's what I mean, it's
was
like-
just retarded. And I could,
Yeah.
like if my main needs more cash. I'll just shit gold his way. I'm like, okay, I have a bank right now,
No,
like,
dude,
so I
I
don't want for anything really.
But I remember like come Wrath, like some people I'd played with over the years, like that weren't in like the current raid guild I was in, had of course splintered off into like more casual, like fun things.
Plus, not that anyone wants to hear our loud talk, but fuck you.
It's our channel.
Oscar's not dead.
So, where the hell is everybody?
I'm kind of stoked to see him in the 5th one, because if he's not dead, they have to bring him back, right?
That might have been who was dead at the very beginning.
Oh, maybe. Well, there you go, guys.
There we go.
It's Gears of War 4.
That happened. The whole series. We'll play 5 whenever it comes out.
Next year.
Probably.
No, it's got a date, I think.
No, I'm just saying we'll probably play it when it comes
Oh,
out.
no, yeah, we definitely will. Like, when it comes out, when it drops, I'm not going to play it till we stream it. You know,
Fair.
I can always play it again by myself if I want to see it all in the full screen dealy, but
I mean, hopefully, maybe by then we'll have a better setup that can...
either way, it doesn't really matter, because, I would rather do
Yeah.
the continuation of this, especially us both going in dry, not knowing anything, so.
Oh, yeah. It'll be a total shit show.
But that'll be a while. So join us next time for
something.
Yeah, we haven't decided yet.
It'll be fun.
We've got a few things in mind, but
It'll probably be different.
maybe. Justin is.
We've done quite a few.
Justin is leaning towards this different one, but I don't know if I'm ready for it yet.
We've been on kind of a dark kick.
Not really dark.
The last couple universes we've been in have been nothing but despair.
It's most of the good games. Most of the games we play are despair.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, maybe...
I mean, even like Zero Escape was despair.
Nah.
What?
And
How's
see,
that not despair?
they landed on the timeline that they had a shot.
Eventually.
Yeah, they might have to,
140 hours later and a trillion deaths.
Whatever.
Trillions of trillions of trillions of deaths.
Yeah, the critical core set of consciousness made it.
Yeah, but it was dark and despair the entire time.
Says you.
Says logic.
Like I said.
We'll figure it
All
out,
right.
guys. So join
Till
us. Take it
Bye-bye.
easy.